Hi guys, I'm back at last. Okay, no more pain and no, well, still tablets, but I'm back. What's happened today is when you've come out from long-term sick, with me it was about just on the cusp of 3 months with all the bits and pieces that was going on. You come back for an assessment just to make sure that you have the ability to do your job after some time period away, and it's not to catch you out or anything like that. It's just to make sure that you're safe for you and your patients, which is fair enough. So I'm here again at St Leonard's, my favourite spot for training, and it was only for about 3 hours. There wasn't a lot of needs that I had to go through. Did my first aid, you know, just the sort of compressions and things for a certain amount of minutes to make sure the wrist was still okay, that tummy was okay, that physically you can do it for a time period without stopping. And the other thing I had to do was just really, like, it's functional skills basically. Can you pick up the equipment? Can you walk? Can you do all the bits and pieces physically an ECA is required to do on a job? Even down to getting in and out of the ambulance sort of thing. So that was fine. Just checked off a few bits and pieces on the medical side if I was a bit unsure about if I'd forgotten something, which is always the way. If you've been away for a while, you're bound to have a little bit of sort of fade with some part of your training, even if you haven't done it before. If you've I don't know, if you've done CPR before but you've never done it on a real person, there might be a fade with how many compressions you need to do for a child, for example. I mean, bits and pieces like that. So what they have is like a checkbox of questions, and you have to sort of say to them where your weaknesses and strengths are, and where you think that, you know, you need to have a quick question about how do I do this again, or, you know, has anything changed? Because the changes happen all the time. Like the end tidal CO2, there's a little thing we use just to measure how much CO2 is breathed out. That's changed since I've been away, so that was really good to ask questions about that. And then again, they're not to catch you out, they're just to make sure that you are safe for yourself, and then you're safe for your paramedic and also for your colleague. Really great experience as usual. You know, wasn't nervous about the trainer at all. You know, it's always lovely seeing them there actually. I was more nervous thinking, am I going to be out of breath, because I haven't been doing any running for the last 3 months, because I've not been able to. But no, it's all good, all good. So if you ever have to be off sick for a long time, I mean genuinely off sick, not like I've got a cough, I'm off for a weekend, which is you should never do anyway. But if it's like an operational requirement that you need to go for, and then you had to come off sick for that, it's always a good idea to just reconfirm what things have changed since you come back, because inevitably there might be some small thing. We do get press releases through emails for the GL Calc as well. Any changes or guidelines and things, that's always a good thing to read up on, even if you're not here, you know, doing your job. And then you know that when you go back onto station or go back onto the ambulance again, if there's a change, then you're more likely to remember that, and just ask the paramedic with you, you know, oh, I saw a change on this, what's this about, you know. But don't fret about it. My main fret was this load of roadworks which are very close by to us, but they've reconfirmed that, you know, we just use the road as normal, blue lights, and then as soon as you can't, you know, it's a single lane and people can't go anywhere, we just turn everything off and we wait. You know, it's safety first at the end of the day for yourself and everybody else around you. So yes, so this is now I'm going to be back on my first shift, which is a phased return, which means they're gradually increasing my hours over the next 4 weeks. So my phased return is going to be happening this Friday, and then I'll have another 2 shifts the following week, and then I'll have a 3rd shift added the the week after, and then 4 shifts the full week after that, and then I'll be fully functional and yeah, working. So I'm really happy. I'm so pleased to get back on the road again. It's been crazy with the moving and then illness and everything, so yeah. A big congratulations to all those who have just passed your driving, okay, and also big congratulations to the ones who've passed medically as well. I think a couple of you guys are up north somewhere, and I think one of you is near St Leonard's as well, so I will probably see you around if you are in this sort of neck of the woods. I'm based in Bournemouth, so if anyone is around in Bournemouth, say hi. They probably won't recognise you, but say hi to me anyway. And yeah, best of luck. Keep those questions coming in. If I don't know the answer, I will try and find out for you. Okay, take care, stay safe, drive carefully, and I'll catch you later. Bye.